Hey YouTube, I got another titanium goodie to show you. This is the Grayman Dua folder. It's all titanium. See, it's got a lanyard hole, pocket clip, wraps around the lanyard hole, and is set up for a right side tip up carry only. You can see in the cutout there's a little hole where the ball D10 is. It's open construction. The couple standoffs and then a pretty large blade stop. Really aggressive jimping right here. Comes on the frame up to the back of the blade. Really aggressive, really hard cut. Great feel. I'd say it's perfect. I really wouldn't ask for anything else on this jimping. Blade centering, pretty much dead on from Grayman. Lockup, kind of hard to see, but it's at about 50%. See, it's a spear point S30V blade. See, it's got a Grayman USA right there, and then CPM S30V. It's dual thumb stud, but it's a lot easier with the right side since it has this cutout right here. You could open it pretty easy. Left side, I have been able to do it, but it's kind of a pain, harder to get to. That's mainly just because of placement. It locks up solid. There's no blade play side to side or up and down. It's blasted, bead blasted the whole frame and the blade. Gives it a really nice texture. I love that blasted titanium feel. The shape of this handle, pretty nice. It's got little cutouts in it. It's pretty ergonomic. Feels really good in the hand, especially with this jimping back here. I love that blade shape. It is a custom from Grayman, and he offers these at a real reasonable price. And there are some imperfections. I'll show you right now. Kind of hard to see, but the swedges are uneven. This swedge right here and that swedge, they're uneven. And his blade grind, it doesn't have that toothy edge that he says it comes with. He did it different on this one, I guess. But the angles are completely different on the blade grinds. You can see that one's got a little bit steeper angle, and this one's pretty easy to tell. A lot more of a shallow angle. Nothing you can't fix with sharpening it yourself. It's got like these rub marks right here. I don't know if that was from when he was sharpening it. If he blasted it, then sharpened it, and I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. But it's got a thick blade. I'm not sure the thickness. I'll post the specs in the description off of his website. I'm not sure if he even lists that in the description, but I'll check. But it's pretty thick. I got a size comparison. Here is the Sage 2. You can see it's quite a bit thicker than the Sage 2. Real similar in size. It does have more cutting edge than the Sage 2, but overall length I think is pretty similar. I'll show you them closed. Pretty similar in size. Sage 2 is definitely lighter though, but that's because this thick titanium on the Grayman Dua. And here is the Jim Burke Rockstar, which is also pretty similar in size. See, kind of similar blade shape, but this has got that clip point, and this is more of a drop point. These are really similar price too. The Grayman probably uses the better steel on the blade, but the fit and finish on the Jim Burke is definitely better. But really, I don't think that's what he makes these Dua folders for. I think these are meant to be users, and you know, they're just perfect for that. I mean, this thing definitely is, for me, this is it for EDC. This is, if I was going to EDC a folder right now, this would be just the perfect size, perfect shape. It's a beast. It's got tons of strength. I really love the ergonomics of this. The handle shape and the jimping. I'd like to have quite a few of these so I could save one for a safe queen, and then, you know, use another one. Overall, I like this knife quite a bit. The fit and finish is okay. It's pretty good. It's not perfect, but at the price you're buying these, custom titanium frame lock, I couldn't really expect anything better. He offers these at really reasonable prices, especially compared to a lot of other custom knife makers. And I really like the design. I like the materials. It does get sticky if you flick it open like I did. You should probably just open it like that because it locks up solid, just like that. No need to flick it. And it is pretty smooth. It's not bad for closing. When you go to close it, it actually pretty smooth. Nice detent. There's no way this is coming out. Oh, I lied. I guess it does, but you gotta shake it pretty hard. If I shake it, oh, see, that time it didn't come out. Yeah, you can see it's pretty good detent. I'll show you that real quick, just to. There you go. And it locks up solid like a rock. But yep, that's the Grayman Dua folder. This is his smaller folder that he makes. He also makes the, I think it's the Satu or something like that, which is that big giant beast. Which, if you want to know anything about that, I believe Zuju, or I can't remember how he says his name, but Zuju, I'll annotate his name in the description, but he's got a good video on that one. And I've always been interested in the smaller full tie one, the Dua folder. And I picked one up, and I'm glad I did. I like it. Thanks, guys.